Are you in a rut right now? If you are, then you'll always be in a rut, unless you watch this YouTube video. This video is literally going to change your life if you're ready to take action. Before we get into this video, let me tell you a quick story. I was just like you. I would wake up with the motivation. I had all the motivation in the entire world that today's the day. Today's the day I'm going to make money online. Today will be the day I change. But I would always cope and go back to the bad habits. I had a habit tracker, but I had never ever got a perfect 5 out of 5 when I was in a rut. I would watch YouTube video after YouTube video, scroll reels after reels, eat shitty junk food, binge eat on cookies, scroll on Instagram. That was my story, and I bet you can relate as well. In this video, I'm going to go over the exact protocol which I used to get out of a rut, and you can too. So let's go over this protocol. The first action step I want you to do is I want you to make a note on your phone called the RUT protocol, and I want you to pin it on your phone or your laptop's notes so you can open it whenever you are in a rut. It won't help you every single time, but it will help you get out of most of ruts. Now, once you've made that note, I'm going to link a doc below this video. Copy and paste that underneath that note. Now here's a 5-step checklist which I used to get out of a rut, and you can too. Number 1, go and do the main activity that you've been procrastinating on right now. Now you've done that task, go to all your habit trackers and stare at the blank checklists. Look at all the checklists you've forgotten. Look at all the habits you've forgotten. Now put an X on the days you've forgotten, on the days you've missed. Don't be a sore loser and skip this activity. I want you to do this activity. You need to make it clear to your brain that you're in a rut. Number 3 is stop listening to your ego and deload everything in your schedule and habit tracker. Now the 4th step is I want you to start to work as hard as hell. You should have done the 3 things above. You should only have 3 things on your habit tracker. Now I want you to start to tick them off day by day. And the 5th step is understand you will fall into a rut again. However, you need to reduce the amount of ruts you experience. Now, after you've gone through that checklist, we're now going to go over how to avoid ruts. If you've made it this far in the video, you've probably understood that ruts are never going to stop. They keep on coming. They're going to keep on coming. But it's all about picking yourself up. The best way to do that is to hold yourself accountable. The best way to do that is to surround yourself with people who are going to hold you accountable every single day. So whenever you slack, every time you miss a good habit, they're going to pick you up. I recommend having a punishment you set on yourself every time you slack. Make that punishment so big so it acts as an incentive for you to actually not slack again. The best way to find an accountability by far is to join like-minded school groups and network with members in there. You can join my free group in the description below on this video. And another way to assist is to have this so-called thing called motivators. And no, by motivators, I don't mean watching David Goggins videos on YouTube.
The car's on fire and you were too scared to go and pull them out.
It's something that can help you stay on track in the long term and allow you to stay motivated. That doesn't mean cheap dopamine activities such as listening to music or watching all these motivational YouTube videos. I'm going to give you a few examples which you can use as motivators. So number 1, getting into like-minded school communities. Another example is talking to someone you look up to, but also motivates you to do the hard work, who actually tells you to get shit done. And number 3, another example is seeing the success of other people your age, seeing people that are 15, 16, 17 years old make 10K a month, 15K a month, and knowing you could be working harder, that could be you. Obviously, I can't determine your motivators, you're going to have to find that out yourself. So, find your motivators, journal, think, okay? It's good to think every once in a while. Take some time to ponder. Now, once you've done that, I want you to incorporate that into your life. That's basically it for this video. If you've made it this far into the video, I would like to reveal to you a truth. You need to identify your specific thought processes and incorporate those lessons into the protocol. You need to keep noticing your flaws and make a plan to avoid those mistakes in the future. You're going to have to constantly rewrite the protocol because that is how you stay powerful. If you ever need one-to-one coaching from me or accountability partners, there's a link to my free community down below in the description that has all the info you need. I highly recommend you join that. Thank you for watching this video.